The Vault-Tec experiment. The scientists at Vault-Tec had been working on a new experiment for months. It was a risky project, but the potential rewards were too great to ignore. They had been attempting to create a new form of life by combining dead meat and a new form of ferrofluid. The ferrofluid was a strange substance, created in the lab. It was a thick, black liquid that seemed to move and flow like a living creature. It was rumored that the fluid contained some sort of mysterious energy, and the scientists were eager to find out what it could do. The experiment began with the injection of the ferrofluid into people, things, and objects. They wanted to see how it would react, and if it would create any kind of mutations or changes. At first, nothing seemed to happen. But then, one night, something strange occurred. The scientists awoke to find that the people, things, and objects had all grown, and mutated beyond what was normal. Some had grown to twice their original size, while others had taken on strange, distorted shapes. But what was most alarming was the creatures that had been created. They were a combination of dead meat and ferrofluid, fused together by the experiment. These creatures were hideous, their bodies misshapen and grotesque. They were barely recognizable as human, and it was clear that they had no intention of cooperating with the scientists. Before the scientists could do anything, the creatures broke out of their containment and began to fight, hunt, and devour the scientists. It was a gruesome scene, and the scientists were powerless to stop it. They ran for their lives, but in the end, all but one of them was killed by the creatures. The lone survivor managed to escape and report back to the Vault-Tec headquarters. He told them of the experiment and the creatures it had created. Vault-Tec was horrified at what had happened, and immediately shut down the project. They sealed off the facility, and forbade anyone from ever attempting such a dangerous experiment again. They had all learned a hard lesson about the power of ferrofluid, and the consequences of tampering with nature. The creatures that had been created were never seen again, but their legacy remains. The Vault-Tec scientists were never able to recreate the ferrofluid, and the experiment remains a dark part of their history. To this day, they still shudder at the thought of what could have happened if the creatures had gotten out into the world. Yay, the end. Oh right, yeah, I have to do this stuff now. Like, comment and subscribe. And please watch my other videos and comment ideas on stories.